Welcome, Gemini. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for June the 22nd through to the 28th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And we have beautiful cards this week. Before we start, let me take a moment, please, to thank you for your likes, your shares, really all the support that you give me each and every day. Truly, thank you. So now let's just get to you, okay? Because I think you're in for a very good week. I mean, we have the Ace of Swords here, so that would be new beginnings. The Three of Pentacles, so you are actually, you are creating your future this week. Now we start with the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, it's slow and steady wins the race, but there's a confidence here. The first thing I thought when I laid down this card for you was that you're kind of comfortable in your skin for the most part. You know who you are, what you want. And perhaps you might be wondering if people are paying attention to who you're becoming, who you're stepping into. And this could be very financial. This could be maybe career or job. This could be your self-worth. And you have a very sure step. So you are thinking things through, or you need to think things through. You need to be the diplomat. And I think you are mastering that. Or you have a very good energy this week, going into this week, to really take things apart and dissect them and know that it's the right step forward. And you're not looking over your shoulder. I don't even think you're armed here. Because you don't need to be. You don't need to wear that false cloak. That you can be authentically who you are going forward. And showing your talents. Showing your gifts. We start actually with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So it's very powerful, the two kings together. And the King of Wands is optimism, learning, ideas. So definitely start every day this week with I am open to receiving. Please, I know I've been saying it for a couple of weeks now, but truly start each morning with I am open to receive whatever greatness you bestow on me today. What happiness you bring in, what abundance, what kind of opportunities, what kind of learning experiences. And it's with the King of Pentacles, which is, I mean, he's the strongest king when it comes to your finances. And the thing I like about him the most is he's got, for his crown, it's a growing plant. It's your ideas. It's your new ideas. It's your fresh ideas. And they're unique to you. And it really builds on growing power within your finances or your self-worth or your well-being. I would think the majority of you, it's finances, and I would think the majority of you, you're going to have that aha moment, or you're going to be having that conversation, and something's really going to stand out for you. That you're going to gain a wisdom on how to increase your finances. And it's very strong potential. It's like the lucky break or the brand new opportunity that comes out of nowhere at you. Now, we have the Sun, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands together. So everything that you have been doing, and this is where I really get that you are standing for who you are. Going forward here, the Sun, this is you. This is your light shining. That light is not coming from the sky. That's coming from you. It's your self-confidence. It's your optimism. And I think that's what you're really feeling this week. You're feeling a strength this week. And it's really going to, it's going to raise your light. It's going to raise your vibration. It's going to allow for good things to come to you. Absolutely. Now, that doesn't mean that you can lay back and wait, because we have, this is the work card. We know it's going to take work, but you hold that paintbrush in your hand. You get to design the future. And yes, the person in black standing there represents other people watching you, but you are not aware of them. They're in the shadows. They're in the darkness. They're behind. So things are happening, but perhaps behind the scenes for you right now. And maybe this is the week that you're going to hear of the promotion or the raise or the job opportunity or the business opportunity or how to save money or a new way of financing or an investment that you've been planning or trying to um, gain an opportunity with. So this is where good things can definitely come out, but it is because of your hard work. It's because of your strength, of your talents, your unique talents, what makes you you, what you bring to the table. And we have the Four of Wands, so it's really working towards your security, your sense of security. So if you've really been worried about finances, this is a week, I think, where you gain some strength, that you start the path, because we have the Ace of Swords here. Now, the Ace of Swords is with the Four of Pentacles, and we'll get to that one. Because the Ace of Swords is really about your aha moments and your action forward. And I see the Four of Pentacles here. Now, the Four of Pentacles is trying to hang on to something from the past still that's not going to allow you to move forward as great as you have the potential to do right now, especially when it comes to finances, especially when it comes to well-being. It's realizing your self-worth. It's realizing your self-confidence. It's carrying that as your shield of armor going out there in the world this week and allowing your light to shine and standing for who you are and showing your value. Not saying it. I don't see a lot of conversation here. I see a lot of doing. And just know that the right people are watching you right now, or the right vibration is being created by you right now. So say that affirmation in the morning. Be open to receiving. But you have to really believe in yourself. You have to believe that you are worth it, because you are. And you have something very unique. It's time to lean over and pick up. Those two coins there represent your strengths, your vitality, your talents, your gifts, what you bring to the table. What can't be done by anybody else in the world but you. And it's time to take ownership of it and go forward with it. So it could very well be ideas, because this is aha moments. And this is having the courage to actually cut away the old. That's why it's a sword. You have to separate from the past. So something that's holding you back, or some way that you have been self-sabotaging yourself, I think this is the week when you can really go forward and away from that and close that door. And I kind of skipped there on that, because we were at the Four of Wands. Follow your intuition this week. There's a lot of messages in the air here over your foundation. And I know it's only 4 wands in the ground, but it's the beginning. I mean, we did throw up a canopy, right? So we are seeing the luxury and the joy and the beauty and the abundance of what we want down the road. And we know this is only a first step. But it's the start of security and moving towards security and moving towards strong foundations. So this is a money card. It's a lot of money here. So if you're not concerned with money, then it's definitely well-being. It could be your health. But I think for the majority of you this week, it's your finances and the start of something wonderful and beautiful in your life in order to be able to increase finances in your life. So I think you are in for a fabulous week. Start with that affirmation every single morning. I am worthy of receiving. I am ready to receive. I am open to receiving. beauty and abundance in my life today. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.